and welcome to Fabulous Homes TV. I promise you this is the best 30 minutes that you guys are going to spend watching TV for a while. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Fabulous Homes TV. This is our June episode. Hope you guys are doing fantastic in spite of everything else that is going on around us. I always tell the people I want to look at the glass half full as opposed to half empty. So on that note, welcome to another episode of Nothing But Awesomeness. I hope you guys stick around just for half an hour. It is always the best half an hour on TV. This is the last episode, well, actually of June basically, but I hope your June month was still grand. For those of you that got married this month, because normally we celebrate June because this is the month of the brides, and we always have some beautiful promotions for those individuals that are taking the step down the altar to, you know, to make it official. And some of you have already done that. I know this is like the perfect time to get married to, right? Because literally everybody was like, my goodness, if you're going to get married, this was the perfect time to get married, because now with the social distancing requirements and so on, you don't have to, you know, those 200 and 300 guest lists and so on is now 10 to 25. I think the biggest wedding this month had about 25 people. So kudos to those folks that took the plunge this month. At least you guys get to save some money for your actual marriage, okay? As opposed to just the wedding, right? Where a lot of us, yeah, don't hate me. A lot of us be doing it for the show, right? To show off to the people that, you know, we have big weddings and so on and so forth. But really, that money should be actually be placed towards is your marriage, right? To make sure that you guys, you know, start off on a really good high note and so on and so forth. So we're gonna still shed some light during this episode on what should have happened this month if it hasn't happened, in terms of all of the happenings that went on this month. And of course this month we celebrated our fathers. You know, we'd like to do so much for our fathers, but we didn't have a chance to because of course all of the promotions that we usually run off, even though we had a great promotion for our fathers, it's still running, by the way. So June still have a few more days before it ends. That's you know, Tuesday, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Yeah, so you guys still have a few more days to catch in on the June promotions. Yes, you still have a few more days to catch up. You still have a few more for my fathers, for my responsible fathers. You guys, once you present us with a birth certificate for your child, because we're always, you know, celebrating our responsible fathers, we do give you $50,000 as a discount towards your home ownership package. But guys, we have so much to talk about in this episode, so let's get right into it.
My daddy went for a walk just the other day with my daddy right beside me. Son, what you wanna be when you grow up? I don't wanna be no policeman, cause crime is getting out of hand. No liar, no fireman. He said, what you wanna be then? Just like you. Me never ever see this, my mommy. Take care of me, you'd like you take care of me. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, if you don't know them, daddy, thank God me know mine and him take care of me. Daddy, I'm a general. My boss are blank for my daddy. From the day my body's always been there for me. Through the ups and downs, you know you've always been around. So every day me show you love and not just fathers, they alone. Daddy, let me tell you straight, there's no greater man I want to emulate. I know that Mandela and Obama great, but in my life you are my head of state. Like you, always see you kiss my mommy, hug up and squeeze and caress my mommy. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, if you don't know them, daddy, thank God me know mine and him take care of me. Daddy, I'm a general. Oh, genius, Spaniard, and from me a little you know me turn a big man. You ever teach me right, so know you never lead me wrong. Teach me how to love, respect, and treat a good man. Mommy says she see her when she sees my face. She smiles, so there is There's no disgrace, your love puts her in a happy place. So I gotta say I wanna be like you. Treat my girl like you treat my mommy. Kill her with love but don't abuse her body. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, you don't know them daddy, thank God me know mine and him take care of me. But I'm a general. I couldn't sing another song for you. Realest thing from my heart, you know it's true. Daddy, I want my son to grow up and be just like you. I wouldn't want you no other way than like you. Yeah. Oh, like you, Daddy. I want my son to grow up and be just like you. Yeah. Just like you. Me never ever see you this, my mommy. Take care of me, you'd like you take care of me. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, if you don't know them, daddy, thank God me know mine and him take care of me. Daddy, I'm a general. Daddy, I'm a general. Oh, you know one general is Africa. General, 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 if you have a general son just like me. Genius, but general. Great one.
Hey, hey, this is your fancy vehicle and door is your house?
Yes, this is my vehicle, and actually I'm waiting on my land. I'm actually renting this house for $50,000. Okay?
$50,000? You head more? You crazy? You mad? You head no good? Why look, let me show you the light. Come with me.
Down to Fabulous Homes today. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months or until you reach 50% of your house costs. Move in after 75% of the cost has been paid.
This is wonderful. Let's go. Sign me up.
Alright, let me go and dash away your landlord.
To explore our homeownership programs for yourself, visit us at 189 Church Street on the corner of Waterloo and Church.
Hey, Chinese, thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
You got through?
Yes.
Call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740. Fabulous Homes International Realty, changing tenants into homeowners.
But guys, of course, y'all know Father's Day just went by, and for those of you that didn't get a chance to celebrate your fathers, I hope you did. For those of us that still have fathers that are still alive, I hope you guys are celebrating them. Yes, I got messages, oh my God, you know, my father wasn't really around, my father was this or that, you know, a lot of negative energy, but I still know that there were lots of great fathers who have been around in all of their kids' life for their entire life, and for that we want to celebrate, right? Even though we're a bit late, but it's alright, it's okay. So this tribute to our fathers is coming directly from the entire Fabulous Homes family, telling you guys to keep on keeping on and to keep on doing that great thing that you've been doing in spite of the naysayers. Just keep on being those wonderful figures that you are for your children and even for those that are not even your children. So continue doing that, and this tribute is for you.
That of all the rocks upon which we build our lives, we are most dependent on the family. The family is that most important foundation. And we are called to recognize and honor how critical every father is to that foundation. They are teachers and coaches, they're mentors, and they're role models. They are examples of success and the men who constantly push us towards success. But if we're honest with ourselves, we'll admit that too many fathers are also missing. Too many fathers are MIA. Too many fathers are AWOL. Missing from too many lives and too many homes. We need to help all those mothers out there who are raising their kids by themselves. The mothers who drop them off at school and go to work and pick them up in the afternoon and work another shift and get dinner and make lunches and pay the bills and fix the house and protect the family and do all the things that a parent is supposed to do. So many women in our community are doing this in a heroic fashion. We're so proud of all those single moms who are out there doing just incredible work, but they need support. They shouldn't have to be doing it all by themselves. I mean, we had already defeated ourselves before we even started. We didn't set high enough expectations for ourselves. We believe that somebody else can do it, but we can't do it. And that filters down to our children. That filters down to our children. When we set low expectations for ourselves, we set them low for our children. You know, I don't, too many parents come and they say, oh, this child's got a great report card. They got all B's. I say, all B's? Is that the highest grade? Is that the best you can do? I thought there was this other grade, an A. It's nice you got a B, but you can get an A. It's great. It's great if you have a job, but you can get a better job. It's a wonderful thing if you got a better job, but maybe you can own a business and create jobs. It's a wonderful thing if you're married and living in a home with your children, but don't just sit in the house and watching SportsCenter all day. You know, I don't know if you guys remember Chris Rock had a routine. He said, too many of our men, they're proud, they brag about doing the things they're supposed to do. They say, well, I'm not in jail. Well, you're not supposed to be in jail. Don't brag about that. You know, well, so we're glad that you're in the home, but engage your child. So many of our children are growing up in front of the television set, in front of the video games. As fathers and as parents, we've got to spend more time with them and help them with their homework and turn off the TV set once in a while, turn off the video game and the remote control and read a book to your child. That's how we build that foundation.
All right, guys. Well, you know this program, our goal is to educate, motivate, entertain you on another level, but we also want you to focus, in spite of all the difficulties and the difficult times that we're experiencing and going through, which started with COVID-19, which we have no control over, by the way. I still want you to keep your faith up, keep your spirit up, and decide to just, make the rest of your life the best of your life, in spite of all of the negative energy around, in spite of everything that is going on right now in the world, because as we can see, it's not just a local issue, it's worldwide, right? So this piece of motivation, I hope this really, really inspires you or lights up something inside of you. And not just something on the surface, something way deep inside of you to say, hey, I want to do something different with my life. In spite of my circumstances, I know I could do more. This piece is just for you.
As you go through the challenges of life and you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. See, but when you go at what you're going to deal with and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through. And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do, do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender. You have something that you brought to the universe, and that if you decide that my life deserves my developing this what I do well, and becoming the best at it, and mastering myself, and seeing what I have within me, if you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop your gifts, I grant you, you'll never ever be without. I grant you that your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you. I grant you that if you begin to work to develop your gifts, you'll develop a strong sense of happiness. You'll get a larger vision of yourself, because part of beginning to get a larger vision of yourself, all of us need some area of our lives where we can have a feeling of competence. That people know when they think about this area, that's something you do. That you eat and sleep that, and that you do that. If you died today, what dreams, what ideas, what talents, what books, what music, what leadership, what voice will die with you? There are a lot of people who are biting their fingers in fear that they might lose their jobs. But there are few people who have decided within themselves, I'm going to make it. Some people aren't waiting to be cut. Some people are moving on their own because they feel within themselves, I've got what it takes to make it. They're not afraid about tomorrow because of how they see themselves, because of what they feel that they deserve, because of what they feel that they can create for themselves. Because these people have decided, as they look at the future, as they look at themselves, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way for me to begin to create a way out of no way.
Thank you for joining me with Breaking News. I'm your host, Yvonne Ellington. We have some exclusive details to share with you. We now go live to our on-site reporter, Mark.
Yes, Yvonne, thank you. We're here at Avalon Friendship. Things are happening here. Let's step over. What's going on here? What's the excitement about?
Excitement. What's the excitement about? This is how things should be in Guyana. You come here, you get your house, you get your land right away. What?
You were saying that people can come here and get house and land?
No, for the process is
go down to Fabulous Homes now. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months or until you reach 50% of your home cost, and move in after 75% of the cost has been paid.
Every Christmas time you have layaway plan to get furniture, clothes and so on. You can have a layaway on your house.
You've heard it here live and direct from Avalon in Friendship itself.
Yes.
And
yes.
Fabulous Homes in Church
Fabulous
Street.
Homes in Church Street. 189 Church on Waterloo Street. Fabulous Homes. All
down there, sign up, get approved.
$50,000.
That's it.
Yes.
All right. Church Street, Fabulous Homes.
Yeah.
This one is my family. I'm going to Fabulous Homes.
And just park all your clothes in a garbage bag. Just park all your clothes. Come down to Avalon.
See ya! For more information, join us at our office at 189 Church Street or call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740.
And now, guys, let's take you on to our beautiful, beautiful developing community, Avalon Friendship South. Of course, you know, we are your, how should we put it? I am forever your advocate for making homeownership a possibility for all. But Fabulous Homes is a company that is our main mission, to make homeownership a possibility for literally every last one of you. And the goal is to show you that homeownership can be accessible to you, homeownership can be affordable to you, homeownership is necessary to you. It's necessary that you pass on a legacy to your family and to your children. And you know what I mean? You want to make sure that when you die, you don't die just leaving debt for your family to take over. You know, some of them might struggle to even get you buried. You don't even want that. You want to make sure that once you have transitioned from this life, you can leave a legacy in home ownership that can pass on for centuries to come. That's why we have all these amazing programs that we offer here at Fabulous Homes International Guyana, because we want to make sure that one, you can afford it. So therefore, we don't want any of you hanging your hat where your hand cannot reach. We have 5 programs. For those of you that are now getting familiar with Fabulous Homes and what they have been doing in the market for the last 10 years plus, we want to make sure that you understand that of the 5 programs, all of the programs are interest-free programs. Yes, you heard correctly, they're interest-free programs. And they give you an opportunity to own a brand new home from as little as 8 million Guyana dollars. That's $40,000 US dollars. Okay, for those of you that are living overseas, guess what? You might not be able to purchase anything for $40,000 other than put down a down payment in the US or some other territory, but you can actually own a house with land here in Guyana, which we call our starter homes, for just $8 million. And we're building it in our beautiful, beautiful developing community that's coming. Of course, we're going to show you a visual of what's coming, what we have planned. And make sure you stay tuned to the episode because we are going to show you that. But you have the Box 10 program. That program was designed to get all of you who have been on some sort of a box at some point in your life on a homeownership platform. It is very, very strict. However, you have an opportunity to use that program to get to your own home, or you could join the layaway program. A lot of you have been on some sort of layaway in your life. Now you're going to do the biggest layaway of your life, which is the layaway to your own home. And that has been one of the most popular programs here at Fabulous Homes because it makes it accessible to literally the everyday guy, the everyday girl that always said that I never could own a property. You have the opportunity to own a property using the layaway program. Or you could join the option program. That may be for people that I necessarily am not, I don't want a monthly program because I have other responsibilities, but I can find a lump sum of money that I can put down towards my home, and then I can always pay as I can afford later until you've accumulated the down payment required for us to start building your home. Or you could do the SKIP program actually comes to an end this month end. That is the program that gives you an opportunity to skip a few months while we're going through these tumultuous times. And for those of you that can actually build your home cash, there's a 25% program where you can do 4 increments of just 25%, and you can build your home in about 8 to 10 months. Based on the size, of course, it can be done a lot sooner. So guys, one of these programs I know can help you get to your very own home. Rome was not built in a day. It was not. So stop thinking that you can do this overnight. We're not building a dolly house for you. We're not building a glorified dog town. We want you to love where you live. So you're going to get a fantastic, fabulous homes like you're going to see in some of the videos that customers just like you have built, right? And you too can do the same thing using one of our programs. So make sure you go to www.fhigy.com to get additional information or to register online. That's fabuloushomesinternationalguyana.com. Get online, register now so that you can start your journey to home ownership. Hi guys, well you know we have forever been promoting our homeownership platform, which makes it affordable for literally every Guyanese or every person, whether you're overseas, you're planning on coming back home at some point, you may want to start a program that is just $8 million, or you may want to build a bigger house, you know, something that is a lot more, as high as you can afford. We are here to facilitate you. So for those of you that are about the luxury life, we have to take you on to see homes that are in a concierge program. The concierge program is for those people that really, you know, they maybe already have 2 or 3 homes already and they're looking for that next vacation spot, or maybe looking for a mansion. And that program gives you access to literally all of these properties that we've been showing you or showcasing in the concierge program. So check out this home, and if you are about that life, definitely reach out to us. Or for those of you that are aspiring to live that life, I want you to just dream. Just dream. Just go there with us, and enjoy the visual, because you too one day can own one of these very, very, very beautiful homes. haven't added into the episode for a little while now our fashion piece, because it has been a month of the brides. Yes, it has. And of course we love to see our brides decked out in their gowns. Yes, we like to look at the guys too, you know, nice tuxedos. And for those of you that are planning on a big day, it might not be this year, it might be next June, or it might be coming up. Check out some of my favorites for this year that I believe that even though we're, you know, I don't even know what to call this season right now because Corona have taken over everything. But check out what would have been the favorites with this year's season in bridals.
I went out and tried to cut a pine tree down, fell through the ground like Alice. Oh, what a sound! This must be a nest. I got rocks and sticks against my chest. I'm Alice. Dear Queen of Hearts, I'ma grow you white roses. so you can learn to be kind. Tell King of Hearts to arm all his forces, so you can learn to be kind. What a start, inside out and upside down. No stress, I'ma clean up this mess like Alice. First hand me scissors, then bring out the heavy artillery. Oh, Justice is my middle name, I'm Alice.
Well, this is brought us to the end of Fabulous Homes TV. This is our June episode. It has been a fantastic, crazy, upside down month. There's been the highs, there are the lows, there are everything else in between that went along with June. But as you can see, the year is blowing by like it's nobody's business. Before you know it, guys, it's going to be December. And guess what? A lot of you said at the beginning of 2020, this is going to be my year. This is going to be my year. 2020 is going to be the biggest year ever. 2020 is going to be the year that I start my journey to home ownership. 2020 is going to be the year that I actually build my first house. 2020 is the year I'm coming into Fabulous Homes to start my program. All of these things that y'all said you was going to do at the beginning of the year, guess what? I want to be devil's advocate and ask you, are you sticking to your commitment? That commitment that you made at the beginning of the year, that you were going to either get to your home, start your home, or at least start the program that can get you to your home. If you have not, then guys, there's only 6 months left in the year, right? And just like how this first 6 just ran by, the last 6 is going to do exactly the same. So I want you guys to stop sitting on the fence. In spite of all of these scenarios and seasons that we're going through, remember at the end of the day, home ownership is still necessary. It is necessary that you pass on a legacy to your families, okay? It's necessary that you change the whole status quo in your entire generation, right? No, you don't have to rent forever. No, you don't have to ask permission to change your paint color in your landlord's house. No, you don't have to do all of that. You too can own a house. And just like everyone else that have gone before you, because this is 10 years, guys, this is something that has been proven. And this is something that has been done and is continuously being done every single year with more and more families just like you, who probably sat and watched all of my episodes and are still sitting on the fence saying, hey, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next month. I'm going to do it next 2 months. Come and do it now. Okay? Come and do it now. Okay guys, go to www.fabuloushomeinternationalguyana.com. That's www.fabuloushomeinternationalguyana.com, or go to fhigy.com. That's www.fhigy.com. Or come see us. We're at 189 Church Street on the corner of Church and Waterloo Street. We're next door to where Astor Cinema used to be. It's a 4-story building right in the corner. You can't miss us. Our contact number is 592-227-1388. That's 592-227-1388, or 592-615-8740, or 592-609-8233. For the overseas guys and girls, please call 1-855-232-5550 and leave a message, guys. Leave a message. We are going to get back to you pretty shortly. We're just a little backed up on calls, but we definitely are going to get back to you. If you're going to try to reach us sooner, you can email us at info, that's INFO, at fabuloushomeinternational.com. That's INFO at fabuloushomeinternational.com. Or for the Gmail users, go to fabuloushomeinternational94@gmail.com. That's fabuloushomeinternational94@gmail.com. Until our next episode, guys, you have an awesome rest of your month. Bye, guys.